Alright, let's get started. Let's have a first look at the tool itself. As you see, I have already started up MATLAB and I have already navigated to the directory or Aeroflow main. Now let's look at the contents. We have run 1, run 2, run 3, and these are just different cases that are pre-set up. The first one, for example, is just a finite wing for validation purposes, and the second one, you will find the full configuration of the aircraft in there that is implemented so far. But for now, let's stick with run 1, and let us add, if we wanna run this, just this case, let's add this and the selected subfolders to the path in MATLAB. So what do we have here? We've got CFD, we've got an input directory, we've got an all clean, and we've got an all run file. And the all run file, which is already open here, you see there are some run commands in it. So let's follow the first one. It's under CFD, geometry, and run geometry creation. And this file again has some more run commands to the other files that you see here. This is the case for all steps. For geometry creation, for meshing, and for solution, you have that tree-like structure, and you can just follow the run commands in the files to get to the M files that do the actual work, that contain the commands that are of interest. So let's, for example, have a look at load parameters, the first one that will do any useful work. We have a load command, for example, and that loads a file from the input directory. So that's a few steps up. Let's have a look at that. That is not under CFD, but here. And these are the files that provide the parameters. You can open those. Let's, for example, have a look at the meshing parameters. You see that there are multiple parameters set up that will steer how precise the initial mesh will be done. And for example, also you have the domain extents. So have a look at those files and try what they do. That is how you can really easily configure the cases to your needs. But for now, let's close that input, and yeah, I think that's it for the first look at the structure. I think you can dig into the scripts themselves when you have time, and yeah, see everything is transparent. You can change the setup as you like, and implement any functions that you might need. For now, I think that's it, and we will go on with the next part, starting the tool.